Chopping Cuban link talking about Diddy, some more Diddy shit. More people coming out on Diddy and making the band group and shit. More people
Yeah.
coming out. Yeah, the more people coming out. I was just watching that.
Our
Shout out to
buddy
Cuban.
Peanuts over. Say what's up, man.
Salute.
That's my
What up,
boy
dog?
Gutter.
What up,
Yeah.
dog?
There you go. You can hear it now.
What up, though, family? Salute.
What's going on, man? Okay.
Yeah, he's like my brother, this dude. I grew up with him my whole life.
That's what's up. Philly in the building. That's what's
Hell
up.
yeah.
Shout
So
out
what you
Philly.
getting into?
Shit, I'm up here at the dispo right now and shit. I got a couple things I got to do and shit. Getting ready for tonight's show, the Benzino roast. You know what I'm saying? About
Here
to
we go,
roast
roast Benzino tonight. Mm-hmm.
the no net.
You should
Camel
join.
with
You should
the
come in.
all's welcome. We welcoming everybody though. Everybody's welcome. Even
Hell yeah.
Benzino's welcome. Benzino's homies. What you got to shoot him the live, dog. You got
I
to send us.
definitely will. No, when he goes on, Raymond Scott, I'm gonna send it to him.
Yeah,
Fucking right.
yeah. Cause he responds, he reads all that shit. He's really into it. So I mean, he was talking to me until he found out like we was clowning his ass and shit. So then he blocked us and shit. Well, really, we wasn't clowning him. We was just uploading real shit that he was clowning himself. Red
That's
Roof
like a
in
Talib
shit.
situation.
Yeah, fuck Talib. Yeah, we got something planned for Talib too and shit. We gonna do. I think tell you and Telefib Kuala. I think you should go on the People's Parody or Telefib Kuala should go on the Chestermcfly show.
Hell
Either
yeah.
or. I have a People's Parody on the Chestermcfly show with Telefib Kuala. Cause I mean, you know what I'm saying. That's Talib's albino twin brother. You know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So and I know you and Talib got smoked. So next best thing, you might as well go at it with Telefib. Shit, I got into it with Telefib a few times and shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's my buddy. He be playing Talib. He was like the fake Talib I showed you. Yeah.
You can't tell everybody that, dog. They gonna know. That's his albino brother. You know, you seen what happened, why he had to shave his beard, right? You seen that video,
Yeah.
right?
Look at the
Saw,
doggies.
Jigsaw. Did you
How
see
you
what
doing?
What up, though, D. Cochran? We got Canada in the
All the
building.
dogs here going crazy.
Shit. You ever seen a pit bull and a chihuahua fight?
Nah.
I have. It's nothing pretty, dog. It ain't nothing pretty. I had a chihuahua and a pit bull. The pit bull got jealous because my wife, I was at work. My wife was playing with my pit bull Capone, spraying with the hose and shit. And then the chihuahua came out, sprayed the chihuahua with the hose, and the pit bull my Capone just went crazy. And it was nasty. I had just got home, ripped the chihuahua's whole stomach out and shit. It was
shit.
bad, dog. Yeah, it was bad.
My
Reminded me
my
of that.
husky, whatchamacallit, Smokey, he used to fuck pit bulls up all the time when I go to the dog park.
Oh yeah. No,
I remember one.
Huskies are beasts. Yeah,
Yeah,
Huskies are
Smokey
beasts.
was a gangster's dog. His name was Cash when we got him. He was like a gangster's dog. And then like when we went to the dog park, some guy was like it was like a Rottweiler, beat up all the dogs, and he's like cheering. He's like, "Yeah, get him!" And he's like, "Oh, happy." And I'm like, "He ain't gonna be laughing when he go up to Smokey." And then that dog went up to Smokey, and Smokey started flipping him around, and I start cheering. I'm like, "Yeah, get him, Smokey!" And then the guy gets all mad at me, and then he's like, "Oh, why you think that's funny?" He's like, "Why don't you try that with me?" I was like, "Oh, I would." You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I know
Oh,
y'all get
word.
a lot of snow up there in Philly too. Like us, like every winter, dog. Capone died. It's a female dog. We used to call her Lady Capone, but she was a brindle pit. But anyway, she
You
was a
got a
beast.
pit,
Man.
right?
Fucking like people in Southwest used to think she was a hyena. I had people come up like, "You got a hyena?" Like the Mexicans down in Mexican town, "You got a
Yeah.
hyena?" Like shit like that. But no, she every winter, dog. Every winter when the snow would melt, I go out in the yard and shit. I find dead fucking possums, squirrels, gutted, fucking just all types of animals just dead, rabbits,
My
whatever the fuck we can get.
my one husky, Bandit, the one that asshole Sag killed, He ate a whole possum in like 3 bites. He caught a possum, he shook him, and then he like swallowed the motherfucker whole, and he was shitting like green and yellow for like 2 days after he ate that fucking possum. It fucked him up.
Well, what they talking about France and Israel? What's going on with that?
I got no idea.
By the way, is that the what's them faces, dog? Because I've seen them. They be popping up. Is that a
Oh,
troll?
yeah, it's like a
Is that a
sticker.
troll?
It's like a sticker pack. They could leave stickers and stuff in the comments and stuff.
All right, that's cool. Yeah, no, I was
Palestine
wondering,
is a
dog.
bunch. I told you, Palestine. They like to start wars with babies and women, and then they cry when they get their asses kicked. It's what it is, yo. It's what it is. You know what I mean? They don't know how to fight when they
Can't
fight.
blame Palestine though. It's hot. It's Hamas, dog. It's the
That's what I'm saying.
terrorists.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fuck Palestine, yo. Real shit. I say that shit. I don't care. I'm
I
half
can't say
Jewish.
that shit, dog. I live by the I live right by Dearborn. It's the second most Arabic populated city in the world next to the Middle East and shit. It's the biggest populated Arab
Yeah, yeah,
city
yeah. I
in
seen
the
it. They have a
world.
big mosque there and shit.
Shit, they got a ton of big mosques. Yeah, the biggest mosque in America too and shit. Right by Southwest. We used to be able to hear like the music they play and shit like certain day. I think on Saturdays they used to play it every morning, like that music and shit. Ah, la, la, la. You can
Yeah.
hear it all through Southwest and shit. You know what I'm
They
saying?
do that
For
at 69th Street too. They got a mosque down here at 69th Street. They do that shit.
oh shit. Hell yeah.
Yeah, I ain't got no problem with nobody's religion, nothing like that. You believe whatever you want to believe in. I don't care. Believe in the tooth fairy. I'm just saying,
Tahar
but
said Viva Palestine.
they don't have to lose. I'm telling you, man, they start wars and lose. That's all this shit is, yo. And
Dog,
America just scared to get in a war with fucking whatchamacallit. They scared to get in a war with Iran, yo. Did you hear what Trump said though? One thing I like what Trump said, he's like, did you see that shit? They were like asking Kamala Harris, they're like, oh, what would you tell Iran? And they're like, just don't. Just don't. That's what they're saying. And then they asked Trump, they're like, what would you do? And he's like, I bombed the shit out of them.
like I'll start World War III and blow this whole motherfucking world up and shit. With his fucking orange ass. And his comb over that he's had for 50, 60 years and shit. Same hairstyle. But I don't get into politics, man, because
I
it's
told you
like,
I like Robert F. Kennedy Jr. because I want
no,
Cheryl to be in the White
I
House.
rock with him now. Now that he came to Detroit, he was rocking my Icewear vessel. He was in the hood on the east side, chilling with the gangsters and the dope dealers and shit. You know, that's my kind of president and shit.
Yo,
I fuck with him.
before you leave, I got something for you.
Okay.
Hey, I got something for you. Hold on a sec. You leaving now? Hold on a sec. I got something for you. Oh, I
I
gotta give
see.
him something. He likes them monster guns.
Chestermcfly
I want
got
to give him a monster.
the Chestermcfly show giveaway.
Hell yeah. I want to start
What
making
up?
those shirts again. I got to start making those 13th Pro shirts.
Hey, Tahar, where you from? I see Viva some bullshit. Now, Noose,
Yeah, bro.
Viva
You'd have had
Palestine.
that.
Thank you.
I want to have one
Yeah,
right
D
now.
Johnson, how you like
Oh,
the
that's
trolls
awesome.
up in
Peaches
here?
too, man. Peaches one.
You never
Chester
tried them?
McFly be getting them crazy trolls. Oh, that's that drink you was telling me about that
Yeah,
bitch.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
How many did you drink?
I only had one yesterday.
Oh yeah.
I'm
Oh,
about
that's
to have one now, though.
something just happened right here. I see a bunch of I was just at this motherfucking gas station. Now there's cops fucking and something happened over here. What the fuck? I was just over here too. I can't zoom in. I guess when we're live together, it is what it is, buddy.
Dude,
In
just
there,
keep saying the same thing over and over again.
yeah, yeah.
Yo, that's
What the
because that's what they get brainwashed, yo. A lot of people, man.
Israel, dog? I do a lot of work for a lot of Jewish people because they got the money out here. You know what I'm saying? They got the big money, so
Not all
we
of us.
no, I know, no, no. That's what I mean. It's like a stereotype and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, all Jewish people are rich, but low key out here in Oakland County, dog, it seems like that. Like we don't really got poor Jewish people. We got poor Arabics.
So much, bro. Yeah, no problem. We're gonna have to get together this next coming week, dude. I'll come down and I will pick it.
I want to go. Yeah, we should go to the zoo or something. I'm gonna plan on going to the zoo or
Right,
something.
well, this coming week, dude, when I have off, we'll figure something out, bro. And we'll hang out for a little bit because I don't want to just come down here and then stop down here and then leave.
And I got you.
Hey, tune in tonight. We're gonna have the zoo. It's gonna be a zoo with camels
Yeah.
and shit. We got a camel. Today on the Hood Smoker Podcast Zoo Show, we got a special camel with no neck.
I'm coming out.
I gotta run in here and grab some dog food and shit. Like I said, I got a couple stops to make,
Peanut.
but I'll stay live with you and shit. I don't give a fuck.
That's cool.
Fucking while I take care of this, I gotta go get some food too and shit. Get ready for tonight. Tonight's episode of
I
the
knew
Hood
he
Smoker
was leaving
Podcast.
soon.
Bayonet by Bean. Dog, I can't understand y'all. I don't know what they be saying and shit. I don't know. It's like they speak half English and half something else and shit. It's like
They
you know
just
how they
brainwashed. They
like
told us certain
Spanglish.
thing.
You how people like a lot of Latinos speak Spanglish with a mix fucking Spanish with fucking American words and shit. Like you'll be getting cussed out. Like I don't know if you mess with any Latino females and shit. Like I kicked it with this Puerto Rican chick back in the
Yeah, I
day, but
used to.
yeah, they'll start cussing at you and shit, and then it'll be from Spanish and English back and forth, and it's like, man, just chill. And Puerto Ricans, man, shout out to all my Puerto Rican homies, Boricuas, but man, the women is crazy though. Ask Antonio and
Well,
shit.
I told you. I got. I say the Italians are the real Latinos, and all my Spanish friends, I tell them they Hispanic, and they say, no, we Latinos.
Hispanic,
I'm like, well,
yeah,
where did they first speak Latin? I ask.
right,
Where's the first place they speak Latin? Where's the place that they still speak Latin? In
right.
Italy, man, they still speak Latin in Sardinia. That's like their main language over there. That's what I'm saying. Latin was invented in Rome and shit. It's a Roman
That
language.
shit a
So
lot.
Italians are Latinos too.
Well, the language is real similar, dog. Like if you can learn Spanish, it'll be easy to learn Italian. If you can learn, you speak Italian, it's easy to learn Spanish and shit.
Yeah, Italian was my first language.
Okay. So we don't got an Italian town in Detroit. Or else, like how we got Mexican town here and shit, where Blantonio came and he got to show out and speak his Spanish fluently and shit. I say you come out here and speak Italian, but I mean, we got some Italian restaurants and shit, but we don't got like a little Italy or nothing like that here in Detroit and shit.
Yeah, mo yun ce l'ha niente persona parla italiano. Tutta la gente io sa sta morto. So mo io no parla italiano niente persona. I basically said all my people I talk Italian with are dead. So I got nobody to speak Italian with. So that's what it is. That's what I just
Hey,
said.
did Blantonio ever tell you about this chick that used to come on our live? Her name was Joy. She was like a big fan of the Hood Smoker podcast. She like used to share our shit all around. She used to like it, tune in every episode. I don't know. Blantonio started talking to her because she spoke Croatian, and Blantonio knew what she was talking, and she was leaving comments in there in Croatian, and Blantonio sitting there talking back to her in it. But she ended up like stalking Blantonio and shit, and he had to block her. So the only
Why?
way she could see him was on when we went live on YouTube and shit on
Mm,
the Hood Smoker podcast. So she be tapping in trying to talk to and our code word was Joy Road because you know Joy Road, that's a street out here in Detroit. So whenever she would come in, so I'd let Blantonio know she was in the building. I'd be like, yeah, shout out to Joy Road X and 9, this and that. Joy Road's in
that's
the
funny.
building and shit. Like, yeah, just so he would know.
Yeah, he the man, yo. You got fans and shit already on the Hood Smoke. That shit's dope.
Yeah, no, shit, we've been doing this shit for almost 4 years now. It'll be going on 4. And then grinding, dog. But we do it for the love, you know what I'm saying? But it's time to get that bag, dog. We got to get that
Hell
bag.
yeah. That's why I keep trying to promote you. I'm trying to have us all come up together and shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I appreciate that shit. Yeah, no, like we said, we consider you part of the team, dog. You part of the team. You family, hood smokers and shit. You fucking just
I
like
appreciate
Chris was
that.
doing. Oh, hold up. Hold on, bro.
It's all good.
What's up?
So what's going
Hold on,
on,
bro.
D? How you doing? It's cold in Canada right now.
Hold on, I think I got 50 cents, bro.
But yeah, like that whole like Palestinian shit. Though I was just saying, like, if you start a war, man, you can't cry about it when you lose. Like if I start a fight with somebody, then he starts beating the shit out of me.
All
I'm
right,
not gonna
thanks,
go,
bro.
oh, help me! I'm losing this fight. Help me! Help me! I punch first, yo. You punch first, you got to take the blows, yo. Otherwise, don't throw that punch. It's pretty simple.
What's fucked up is when they go and start kidnapping women and children and all that crazy
Well,
shit,
that's what I'm
dog.
talking about, man. That's what I'm talking
Yeah,
about, man. And that's
yeah, dog.
because, and you know why they do that, right? I explained this
Huh.
earlier. You know why they do that, right?
Why
Because
is that?
Muhammad went to Medina. See, all of Saudi Arabia used to be Jewish. All of that area was Jewish. Think about it.
Right.
Jesus was Jewish. Think about it.
Yeah.
All that area was Jewish. And then Muhammad conquered Medina, and he kidnapped, raped, and kept them as hostages. So that's why they did what they did on October 7th, because Muhammad did it. So it's okay for them to do that today. And that's why it's okay for them to do that. And that's why all that shit's happening. So
Oh
that's what I'm
shit.
saying. When you question that dude, like, I understand, like, Brother King X and shit, like, that's his religion. No disrespect. But I just ask people, like, was Muhammad a good guy? It's a simple question, yo. Was he a good person? Like, by today's standards, would you consider him a good person? Somebody marrying a 6-year-old girl and murdering people, is that a good person?
Right. Well, humans are evil, dog. It's in human nature.
Well, they
There's a
say
lot.
he's perfect. But I'm just saying, like, any Muslim you ask me, he's the most perfect person that ever lived. I just never heard of a perfect choma. You know what I mean? No
Oh,
disrespect.
yeah. I don't knock nobody's religion, but I definitely knock chomos. Fuck some chomos and shit. You know what I'm saying? So,
Just look up Aisha. That's all I'm saying.
yeah, fucking but no, cause we got like fucking we got homies that are like God, I can't think this man, I don't want to disrespect my homie and shit. Blatonio spit it out like is it Israelite or something like that? It's almost like Jewish, but it's not it's like another
Well,
level.
Kabbalah.
I'm not sure. The homie DJ Los is it, and I don't want to fuck it up. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah,
just
it's probably Kabbalah, the religion that Madonna believes in and shit. They were they're like an offset. There's like a whole bunch of different Jews. Just like there's like a whole bunch of different Muslims. You know what I mean? They're not all the
right,
same.
right.
They got
Yeah,
Sunni and
Sunny,
Shia, just like they
yeah,
have Orthodox Jews. They have
yeah. Mobites,
Ashkenazi, and then they have the Mizrahi Jews. The Mizrahi Jews are the natives to that land. That's why I said, like, when they talk about, all right, well, they have to give back land to the Palestinians, and every Muslim country should give back some land to the Mizrahi Jews because they were there first. But nobody want to talk about that. You know what I'm
right?
saying? I put
Yeah,
shit into perspective. I'm not trying to. I hate on nobody. You can believe whatever you want. I have love for everybody. You know what I mean? But if you hate me because of who I am, then I got a problem with you. That's what it is. I match energies. Energy matcher.
facts. No, that's how the when we do interviews, dog, we kind of feed off the like the guests like energy. You know what I'm saying? We all feed off each other's energy. If the guest is like not saying shit, talking much and shit, it don't go too good. But if
Yeah.
we all click and you gotta have that energy and shit. You know what I'm saying? Fucking so
Yes. Going down here. There's a whole bunch of police going by or something there for Peanut.
hey,
Yeah.
D Cochran, you said it's quite night warm here in Canada. I want to know what quite warm is in the part of Canada you're from.
It's like a
'Cause
police
I know
chase,
you're
yo. You
deep.
hear that?
I want to know
Afterwards.
what warm is. 'Cause it's like 46 degrees right now in Detroit, so that's probably warm as fuck in Canada. And shit.
It's like 70 here, I think. What's
Yeah,
it like,
y'all better
70?
know.
Yeah, it's nice
It's
out
supposed
here.
to be nice for the draft here in Detroit. It starts tomorrow at noon and shit. Thinking about shooting straight down there right after work, just shooting straight downtown, swooping up Brother King X and just going straight down there,
You
see
should
who we
try to
bump
interview some
into.
Eagles fans. If you find Eagles fans, I
Oh
want you to
yeah, if I
interview
see
some of
any
them.
Eagles jerseys, I'll definitely roll up on them and shit. Yeah, for
And
sure.
I'll talk to them like, yo, I'm from Philly. I would ask some questions and shit, yo.
Yeah, yeah, no doubt.
I give
Hell
you
yeah.
questions to ask them if they real fans and shit. Like, ask them to name
Right.
like 5 players on the Eagles, or you know what I mean. Ask him
Right.
who was the quarterback before Randall Cunningham. If they real
Right.
fans, they would know that. You know who that was? I bet you don't know, probably.
Let me think, dog. No, because Randall Cunningham was like from my generation and shit, like when I was growing up. So who was it?
Jaws, Ryan Jaworski. You never heard of him? He does
Yeah,
like commentary on ESPN and
I
shit.
know who he is. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I know who he is. I know who he is. I know the name. Yeah, I didn't know that he was the quarterback before Randall Cunningham though. Like I told you, I was a big Randall Cunningham fan. Dog. Like he was the first quarterback I really seen with fucking speed like that. You know what I'm saying?
Hell
Make
yeah.
you love like that. I like that shit though. I was a big Eagles fan.
That '92 team should have won the Super Bowl, man. But then the guy Jerome Brown died in a car accident, and we should be called it. And then Randall got injured, and then that was it for that season.
Yeah, I think I want to say it was 90 was it 91. The Lions actually went to the NFC Championship game and fuck it, but they lost. That was the last time we were at the NFC Championship game since last year, and it was with Barry Sanders and shit. I want to
We
say it
I,
was against Green Bay.
I
It was
think
either
no,
Philly or Green Bay.
yeah, I was gonna
It was
say, yo, I
either
remember one time the Eagles. It was like '94 or something. I think '94, '95. We played
maybe it was one
and
before. Maybe it was.
we smoked y'all in the playoffs one year, like real bad,
Was
like
it the
real
NFC
bad.
Championship game?
I think so. It was like
Yeah,
45 to like 45 to
yeah, and you know it. But
Charlie Gardner and shit.
the problem with the
Fucking.
Lions, though, man, in Detroit, it seems like the refs is always against us in every sport, dog. They hate on us,
Did you
dog. In every
did you
sport.
watch the? You didn't see what happened to the 76ers at the end of the game?
Nah.
Yeah, they fucking cheated us in New York. They've been cheating us bad, yo. Like they was hitting Maxey and shit. There was like 3 fouls they should have called, and then the coach Nick Nurse runs up to the ref and's like timeout, like the run, like hit a timeout, and he wouldn't call the timeout, man. And then they got the ball back and won. So like, and then even Stephen A. Smith said like, yeah, the referees cheated the Sixers, yo. You could look at it. I ain't lying. Maybe I'm a little biased, but they always cheat us, man. Philly gets cheated more than any other team, man, in every sport.
Shit, just a few years ago, when we had Stafford and we went to the playoffs, we played the New Orleans Saints, dog. That's when I forgot the receiver on the Lions. He pushed the ref and shit like that. They were throwing flags right and left, and the Lions just got frustrated and started going ham and shit. Like they were fucking fighting in the crowd, fighting in the fucking on the field and shit. It was
That's
they
crazy.
gave it to Drew Brees and the boys. Drew Brees and them ended up New Orleans won
They
it that
cheated us.
year.
Yeah, they cheated us in the playoffs a whole bunch of times against them twice.
Yeah. What you think about that? About them saying the games are fixed?
Definitely, man. I come on, yo. Like you can't tell me the Eagles. Did you see the Eagles this year? Like they were a great team, and then all of a sudden at the end of the year, they just like forgot how to play football. Like it's like they gave up on purpose, man. Like if you, I've never seen no shit like that. They forgot how to play football. They were the best team in the NFL, then they forgot how to play football. How the fuck does that happen? Unless you just throwing the games on purpose. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yo, you know Eminem's gonna be at that draft. Like I seen a
Oh
commercial with him
yeah,
and Roger Goodell. There's like commercials with him and Goodell
oh
like
yeah. No,
talking about the draft.
I made a short out of one of them and shit on the Hood Smoker podcast.
Yeah, you gotta try to see if you can bump
He was
into
talking
him.
shit.
See
He
if
was
he's
talking
there.
shit to goddamn talking about because he called it the D, and Eminem looked at him kind of crazy, and he was like, "Just say Detroit." He was like, "I
Mm.
did say Detroit." He was like, "No, you said the D. Say Detroit. Like, don't say the D." He was like, "It's kind of weird." That's what he told Roger goddamn. That shit was funny and shit. No,
That'd
he
be
got a
awesome
whole
if you
interview.
could bump into him somehow. If you bumped into Eminem, yo, oh
I'm
my
planning
god, that
on it,
shit would.
dog. We gonna be all up in there and shit. Brother King X got the plug on the press passes and shit. We get press passes. We've been to concerts and shit with press passes. We got the plug on that.
Yeah,
I'm
if you
getting like
get
three,
those
four.
press passes, then you could go back like when they doing on the back. If you can get in that backstage area, you might be able to bump into him and shit. 'Cause he's gonna be there. They said when they draft
Eminem's
like
gonna
the
be
first
there.
Detroit player.
Yeah, Eminem, Dr. Dre, Snoop, all of them supposed to be there with him. Fuck, they was at all the games with him too and shit. Fuck, he was
I,
Ice Cube was there. For Eminem was at every single game. He was going to the away games. He was at the Baltimore game that they lost and shit. And he had a shirt on that said I was a lion. Yeah, and he said he had a shirt on that said I was a Lions man before it was cool. Yeah. So, mhm. Yeah, I see that. Yeah, I'm here. You froze up on me though. Yeah, I'm here. Can y'all hear me in the chat? Cause I can see myself moving. You're froze up. I can see y'all. I'm not frozen. I was moving this shit on here on my side. You was frozen on my side though. A different kind of frozen. Yeah, I can hear you, but your lips ain't moving. Yeah. Shit, Eminem was at the Tigers home opener and shit. He had he even went and played. Yeah, at the home opener of the Detroit Tigers game. Yeah, I'm driving, so I don't know. And shit. Yeah. But yeah, like the Detroit opener and shit, the Tigers home opener, Eminem disguised himself. He put like fake fat on his face. He like did the whole thing like dressed up, but they still recognized him and shit. But yeah, yeah, you just froze up and it's like smoke coming out your mouth and shit. It froze up with just smoke blowing out your mouth and shit. I gotta drive through here and grab some food real quick. Arby's. Yeah, I don't know why I was doing that. YouTube's hating, dog. Maybe we said something we weren't supposed to. Did you throw a flag? Hold on, I gotta order some food real quick, dog. Give me a second. Take a moment to look over the menu, and we will be right with you. Hold on, I'll be right there. Hold on, I gotta
like the
order.
area you're in.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm in the city and shit, so I don't know why. But I got Metro PCS, Metro piece of shit. Mhm. Y'all got Metro out there, right? One moment. Okay. Oh shit. Yeah, I never had to. Detroit was like one of the first cities. Okay. Yeah, I'm waiting for him to. Yeah, I'm waiting for him to take my
Fixed it.
motherfucking on. I'm moving on my side. You're moving kind of slow mo and shit. It's a little bit but you're moving. Who froze? D. Cochran said, "I hear you, Jay It
That's
looks like he
weird.
froze." I ain't freeze, man. I can see myself moving
Yeah,
and
I think
talking. I don't know. I showed. I flipped the screen around. I'm in the city and we got them 5G towers everywhere around this bitch. Should have a
yeah, I can
good.
see myself moving. You're like frozen.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. Maybe. No, right here with some butter. Yeah, can I get two roast turkey ranch and bacon sandwiches? The sandwich only. Yeah, I need a medium crinkle fries and double beef and cheddar sandwich only. And that's it. No thanks,
Fine.
but can I get ketchup? Not a problem. And that's it. Nope, that's it. So it's gonna be 27.31. All right, thank you.
Yes.
Open it up.
Huh? All right. Well, I'm gonna do it on camera. All right.
Am I moving yet? Maybe you had to go up in the crib. You went. Now you're froze. On my end.
It's
What you
crazy.
looking
Yeah,
at,
no,
Justin?
fine right here.
They want to know what you
No,
looking
no,
at,
just
dude.
right next. I was looking at my girl.
Yeah, this is that song I always play when the pros come on. This is the group, Game Family. That do that song, Player Haters. This them and
Yeah, yeah.
this he signed a bootleg, my homie bootleg. Signed it. We was in the
Hmm.
studio and shit. I was like, man, sign this shit, dog. Fucking got fucking
That's cool.
this is a one of a kind CD right here. These was bootlegs. Fucking Dice burnt a bunch of copies because the dude he did the album with, he beefed out with him, so he didn't want to release the album. So Dice went over to my homie's crib and they just sat all night before the show, the Dead of Wonder tour with Eshawn. We had a show that night and we were bringing Dice up there. So he burned a bunch of these copies and he was signing them for everybody and shit and selling them and shit, banging and shit. We sold mad merch that night and shit because Dice was at our merch table and shit and we was letting them bang. He wasn't supposed to be there. Eshawn didn't want him to. They got history too and shit. But I'm surprised the
John be
whole
beefing with everybody. It sound like.
yeah, sometimes yeah. But yeah, nah. Yeah, I was watching that shit, that Diddy shit, fucking some more Diddy shit, and just every day it seems like somebody else is coming out on Diddy and shit.
Yeah, pretty much.
Fucking flag.
I don't know, man. I think they said he had videotapes in every part, like cameras wired all over the house. All those famous people doing all
Oh
kinds
yeah.
of crazy shit, probably sweating right now. Like,
Oh yeah.
oh, Will Smith probably like, oh, it's just at a Diddy party. They're gonna get me. That's why they probably went in there, like, because all the celebrities who got connections to the feds and shit, like, yo, you better get them fucking tapes. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's why they said
Yeah.
nobody knew. They said nobody knew. Like, they didn't even tell the people where they were going. Like the cops that raided the house, they wouldn't even tell them until they got
No,
there because they didn't
that
want
was
nobody to run
Homeland
their mouth.
Security. That was
But they said,
Homeland
yeah,
Security.
yeah, but they said somebody could, if they, he had somebody on the inside, they ran their mouth like, yo, we coming to raid your house so that he would get a heads up. So they didn't tell nobody ahead of time.
There you go. Hell yeah. I gotta get some
To roll
food for the
another
crib.
joint.
Get to the crib, get ready for tonight's the Benzino roast on the Hood Smoker podcast. Make sure y'all
Yeah.
tune in. It's gonna be a good show. It's gonna be entertaining. We're gonna have some fun. I'm sure No Pants might pop on. And motherfucking
All
Telefit
right, yeah.
Qualified might pop on. Yeah, we might even get Goat Sweat tonight. Monte Cristo, you never know who's gonna tap in. A lot of Detroit legends might tap in.
Hell yeah. I think it's gonna be a good episode tonight.
Yeah, it'll be dope. We might even get some Boston people tapping in and shit. Maybe Benzino might get the balls to tap in and shit. You know what I'm saying? He like to talk shit, so we'll see.
I'll send that invite. Let's see what he got to say, yo. I'll definitely send that
Yeah,
invite multiple times. Like, yo, you can jump in,
yeah,
yo. Send him the link so he can get on.
for sure he'll be watching. And like tonight, I think I'm gonna just start it right off at 8. I ain't gonna do the start and soon music. We like doing that to like because we always used to play music and shit and like still so we can show love to the underground and shit like that. So that's why we do that. The starting soon. Plus, it gives us a chance to share it around, post it. But I'm gonna just pop off at 8 and just go and shoot. So have everybody ready in the Discord and shit, ready to go, and then play the intro. Start it with the intro live and just go and shit. Because I got a feeling a lot of people gonna start tapping in tonight. So it'll be a dope show. Make sure y'all don't want to miss that. That's on the Hood Smoker podcast. Go over there and check it out. Podcast with a T. Just look it up. You can find it. We everywhere. We
Hell
everywhere.
yeah.
Damn, I gotta get some more blunts. Fuck. I forgot to get some Dutchies for my phone. Shit.
I'm rolling some up right now myself.
Yeah, I would roll up
You
now,
still
but
didn't see the machine, yo? You still didn't go anywhere where had a machine like that?
I haven't even looked, dog. I keep forgetting to look and shit. All right, thanks.
I had me like send me your address. I want to send you one. You hear me?
What
I'll,
up?
I'll order you. I'll order you one. Give me your address, like in the message. I'll send you one.
All right.
It's like $12. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I always be forgetting about it when I go in the store and shit. And I really don't go in the dispensary that much. I let them bring it out to me.
Yeah, I see that.
Sometimes there be lines in there and shit
Yeah,
and
that's
all
why
that.
I go in because I think it's faster a lot.
Not for me and shit, dog, because fucking people be lined up outside the doors and shit and all
That's how
that.
it was on 420, man. It was crazy on 420.
Yeah, 420 fucking national holiday and shit. They should give kids that day off of school. Shit.
That's my old
420.
address. I told you that's my old address. And
Yeah.
after, like, I used to have the curse of 420. Every year
Yeah,
I was
those,
on probation on 420, and everybody wanted to come
yeah,
to my house and smoke, and like everybody would meet up with me and smoke, and I couldn't. My address is 420 on 420, and I'm on probation. I can't fucking smoke. Every year was like that. Crazy.
yeah, that's crazy that when we went live yesterday that the viewers ended up being 420 and shit. That was crazy.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
live. I
What's that?
wonder if 420 ever hits in the lotto and shit, in the lottery. I wonder how
I
many
haven't
people
played a
play it.
lottery. That'd be funny if a stoner won on 420.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of stoners that use those numbers and shit.
Hell yeah.
D. Cochran said, "What are you looking at, Chestermcfly?"
Oh, I'm pearling something up right now, so I'm looking at the grinder.
Some wacky the back, some of that Mother
Prescribed,
Nature.
like I said, this prescription only.
Yeah, you got the prescription. But y'all got recreational too, right?
No,
No? Oh shit. I thought you
it,
did.
it was so important for me. I was part of the first 500 in Pennsylvania. The first 500 to get the card.
Oh no shit.
Yeah, my number's like real low on that. But you get a number and shit when you get it. They told me I'm like part of the first 500. So that's pretty cool. And I was the first person on probation I know in Delaware County ever to have their read cards. That's why I had the worst PO, and he dropped me as a client once I got that shit because he couldn't get me on nothing. As long as I could have smoked, when I couldn't smoke on probation, that shit made it a lot harder. And that's when you would fuck up. Oh, I'm gonna take a pill or something because it's gonna be out of your system in a couple of days, versus
Right. Oh,
smoking and takes a month. You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's drink a lot of water. But that shit probably changed, dog. Like when I was on parole, that was back in like 2005 and shit. I'm sure the drug tests have upgraded since then. I heard they found a way to catch people up with the water and shit. When you drink too much water.
Yeah, yeah. That's why I was taking the vitamin pills when I would do that, so my pee would come out yellow, like I was saying. I take like B12 or some shit.
But I drank so much water. I was taking vitamins. I still take vitamins. I always take vitamins and shit.
I used
Fucking,
to. I stopped.
but it's
I
still
need
I
to
drink so
again.
much water and shit. Till I started drinking these energy drinks, dog. I used to drink so much coffee, dog. Like two pots of
So
pots
I
of
drink coffee all day. I love coffee.
yeah, I can drink that shit and go to sleep, dog. I can
My
drink a
family
couple
in
pounds.
Italy own a coffee business. Like that's what they do in Italy. They have a
Oh
coffee
yeah,
business
yeah.
called
Y'all got
Macambo and
some
shit.
good coffee over there and shit. Yeah, Italy got some good coffee. So does South America, what Brazil. They
That's
make
where
good
they get it
coffee.
from. My family moved. My grandpa came to America like after World War II with my dad and shit, and his brothers all moved to South America. So I got a lot of South American cousins and shit down there because of that.
I'm about to stop at this one gas station up here. I don't know if they sell weed shit up in here, but I'm gonna find out if they got one of them rollers. I'm gonna look at it because I gotta get some blunts and shit
So
too.
you love it though, man. That thing just makes it easy. I'll show you how to do it. And you gotta get like how like a lot of times like they got those honey sticks. You ever see those honey sticks they sell like at gas station shit? Like they just like long
I never,
sticks of honey.
I never really paid attention, so I don't know. I used
Like
to back in the days we used to put honey on the blunts.
That's what
because
I'm
they
saying. But
smoke. Shit,
yeah,
they
yeah. But
burn. Bro.
but if you have to stick, like if you have to use the machine, I'm saying like, and you want it to stick, like I would put honey on it, like a thin line, and then I just put it in the machine and it rolled perfect, just like a joint.
That's what's up. Well, shit. Can you use like zigzag wraps? Because that's what I smoke.
And get anything in there. I'm
That's what's
using
up.
these Johns.
All right. That's what's up. Yeah, I need to. Dog, I'm looking forward to roasting Benzino's ass though, dog. I got some shit to say to that no neck camel looking motherfucker, dog. And I know he's
Me
gonna
too.
watch. You know.
I hope he does.
Yeah,
Fuck
he'll
yo.
be watching, dog. Believe me. We've been going at it for a minute, dog. Me and Benzino. That's why I'm surprised he was gonna come on the show and shit. But I think he was thinking of it was a way because we are from Detroit. Like the other ones he went on, we're all from the suburbs. All
You're
the
like kissing his ass.
yeah, the podcast out here in Michigan. When he came here to Detroit, he went to the suburbs and shit. None of the ones in Detroit would let him on. So he hit us up. Probably that's probably why he only wanted
He's a
500,
backup plan,
but he
probably.
wanted to do from everybody else.
Yeah, like he was his backup plan. Oh, I'm gonna go on this Detroit podcast. Look, I'm cool with all these people from Detroit. Fuck you,
Yeah, he
Benzino. You
talking
corny.
about. Yeah, he's a bitch. I love to scrap with him, dog. I would love to beat the brakes off Benzino.
I told you I won. I won Talib, yo. I even challenged him to a fight multiple times.
I don't know, dog. I wouldn't. Talib to me, dog, would be an easy fight, dog. That's light
That's what
work.
I'm
Then-
saying. I beat the shit out of that fat fuck. He's out of shape. Look at him in that dashiki picture I sent
Oh yeah, I know. I seen that video, dog, with the man boobs and shit and all that.
you. Yeah. Like what the fuck?
Why would he do that, dog? Knowing he's like, yeah, he's way out of shape, dog. He ain't no fighter, dog. I think actually, I can't stand. I ain't gonna say hate, but I can't stand Benzino, and I think Benzino will whoop Talib's ass. You know what I'm saying?
I think so too, actually. I agree with you on that one. 100%.
Because he's definitely in better shape than Talib, that's for sure. And shit. I don't know if
Yeah.
he got hands and shit. I don't know if Talib got hands. Talib can take that hit though. You know what I'm saying? He takes hits all the time.
She thought I was looking up at the sky when I think the thing froze. That's probably what she was talking about.
Oh, well, I have to grab a couple.
Hey, babe, I'm gonna go down. That's good smoke.
Hey, what's up, bro?
Good.
Yeah, yeah. Can I get 4 honey fusion Dutches too?
What?
Honey fusion, yeah, honey fusion Dutches. I don't see no weed paraphernalia up in here.
She asked me. They got a rolling machine. You know, a rolling machine.
Y'all, you guys sell rolling machines here?
What?
Rolling machines,
What do you mean?
like for rolling joints and blunts.
Probably not. You don't even know what you're talking about.
Okay. We got the zigzag one.
The long one? Is it long?
Yeah, they got a long one, but I don't know if a blunt will fit in it. Okay, I was just want to check it out. Uh, I'm good.
If
Can
they're
I get a
like this long, it would work. If it was like that long, it would
No, it
work.
ain't that long. It ain't that long. Can I get a soft pack of Newport 100s?
That's my brand.
Here you go, bro. You like it back? Yeah, please.
Oh,
And
damn
can I
it.
get one more? Can you add one more honey fusion Dutch, bro? In a straight up zigzag wrap. I'm sorry, bro.
Hold on a sec. Just down for a sec.
Yo, yo.
Hold on 2 seconds. What the fuck?
All right, thanks, bro.
I'm still here. You just can't see. I'll be doing laundry down here and shit.
I gotta get all my shit ready for tonight's show. Think I'm gonna sit here and roll up a fatty for tonight and shit to start off. I forgot to grab some pre rolls though. Usually I grab some pre rolls for the show, so I ain't got to roll them up and shit before the
That's
show.
why you need the machine, man. You seen how fast I rolled that joint? Like I wasn't
Yeah.
that long.
Well, shit. I can roll a J in 3 seconds flat. At the baseball games, I be rolling the bats. In school, I'm cool. Smoke a J in the can. No homegrown shit, just straight up gans. Straight from Jamaica where the green grass grows. Roll me some true and I'm ready to go. That was my shit. That was Eshawn. That was some
I had
old
a
school
line like
Eshawn.
I was like, keep your mouth shut because I just opened mine up, lying back in the cut, trying to make your girl bust my nut, and I ain't shutting up. Trying to make him piss in the cup. Yeah, marijuana still showing up.
Damn, my motherfucking lighter full. Yeah, I'm gonna twist up his blunt real quick.
God, shake it.
Hey, shit, so you gonna tap in tonight?
Yeah, I'll definitely tap in tonight. The issue is,
Yeah.
like I said, a lot of times we getting the kids like to sleep around like 8. You know what I mean? So a lot of times,
Right.
like that's why I'm like late and shit. That's why I'm in the comments. I don't want to like intrude. Like if you have something going, but I'll definitely jump in tonight.
All right, cool. Yeah. Fucking what was I gonna say? I know. We'll have some moderators in there. D Cochran, we need you to be a moderator. We might need some moderators in there. I know. Fucking Christopher Jordan, he's got to work tonight, but he be watching, so he'll be in the chat and shit.
That's cool.
So he'll be in the chat. He'll probably tap in maybe at the beginning and shit. But yeah, I gotta roll up a back real quick.
Do the circles. You know about that? Sometimes you light them up, you do like a circle, and then like suppose if you like light a joint or a blunt, and you like do like 5 circles like this with your hand, it like will it won't bolt. I heard, and you never heard that before.
Uh-uh.
It like prevents it, like makes the burn go around more evenly.
Oh yeah, yeah. Turn it around while you're hitting it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I do that all the time. Yeah, keep from sidewinding,
yeah,
burning, canoeing, whatever you want to call it.
yeah. We call it boating out here. That shit
Boating.
boating.
I've heard it called boating, canoeing, fucking sidewinding. There's a
Yeah,
lot of
canoeing
different
and
things.
sidewine. I never heard that. That's new to me.
Yeah. No, I don't even know what do I got here? Some jelly breath. Jelly breath.
I got funky charms is what I'm smoking on.
You ever smoked Mike Tyson strain?
Yeah, actually, I saved the jar. I have the jar still upstairs.
Oh, for real? Yeah, I
Yeah,
smoked I tried his weed. It's pretty good. But you know what Video Matt, who used to have his own and when he lived in LA before he moved to Italy, he had his own it was called Sunny Buzz, and he delivered weed, his own like kind of dispensary shit. And he was telling me about it's always better to buy the weed from your area, because
yeah.
I was asking him about that, like the Mike Tyson weed and shit like that. He was like, I'll send like something like that, $40,000, get the weed. He was like, the weed might not come for like 2 months, something like that, so it might be stale and shit. So he's like, it's always better to buy, like if you're a dispensary, if you buy like that, you should always buy from like
Local
in
and
your
shit.
state and shit, local, yeah, because you get fresh bud
Like
instead of
that company.
waiting.
I don't know if you have that. You have that company Cresco, like where you live.
Crushco, I'm not sure.
Cresco, like the biggest weed company in the world. Like they make another one called Supply. You ever see Supply?
Not sure though. I've seen so many different kinds though.
Cresco like is usually everywhere. Cresco or Grassroots. I'm thinking of some brand. Cresco, Grassroots, Terrapin. You ever hear of Terrapin? That's like the swag. That's like the cheap one.
Oh, all right. Common Citizen is the cheap kind out here. Hold on
And
real
then
quick. I'm about to share this real quick, this live, because I think
yeah, that's cool. What up? What up? What up? Though we got up in the chat. Everybody here, what's up? Where you at? He ain't frozen. He just went away, but he'd be right back. That's how it is. In fact,
All right,
see?
all right, I'm back. Nah, I got a couple messages on Messenger, so I just shot them the link. So they, if they want to chop it up, they can come on here live and chop it up
Yeah,
in the
that's cool.
chat.
More the merrier. Anybody welcome to join.
Yeah, dog. I'm trying to get all the hood smokers on here, dog. We got to build that hip hop base here and shit. And I see you're doing it right with the freestyles and talking hip hop and all that, and the interviews and the Chestermcfly show and all that. So you built
Thank
up
you.
the fan base and shit. And now you gonna fucking we got to bring all those bring all the hip hop heads too and shit.
Oh yeah, lemon pound cake. That sounds delicious right now.
Lemon pound cake. Yeah, I ain't too much into sweets, dog, and sugar and all that. I'm drinking a sugar-free fucking energy drink right now.
Drinking
I
that
try to stay
monster with
healthy,
alcohol.
man. Yeah,
I'm drinking and smoking.
talking
I've been
about being
drinking it. Yo,
healthy.
I don't usually drink ever since the Sixers got fucking screwed. It's been pissing me off, and I've been drinking, man. Real shit.
For real, dog. That's how I feel about like a lot of people in Detroit feel about the Lions. Like they don't, like they fucking turn you into an alcoholic watching them, dog. Because it's like every game is close and shit, dog. Like
Yeah.
and then fucking they blow it, and of course blame it on the motherfucking refs and shit. But still, you
I'm
can't.
telling you, Lions fans and Eagles fans got a lot of similarities. You know what I mean? There's a lot
Yeah.
of similarities there. There's a lot of overlap.
Well, Philly and Detroit, I think, are real similar cities and shit.
Yeah, both,
So you
tough
you
cities.
consider yourself East Coast or Midwest?
Oh, we East Coast, but like we different than every other East Coast city though. Like Philly is different than Boston and New York. You know what I mean? Like Philadelphia people, I think, are more real. They're more accessible. You know what I mean? We're like Boston. Everybody like a lot of people there. Like Boston's like more prestige. You know what I mean? Same with
I
like
don't
New
know.
York and shit.
I don't know what just
Oh, yo,
happened.
what's good, Christopher Jordan?
What up, though, Christopher Jordan? Happy birthday to your Maz.
Yeah, happy
Hold on, I'll be right
birthday.
back, yo. I'm not going nowhere. I might freeze up for a second, but I'll be right back. Hold up.
Hell yeah. What you getting into, Christopher Jordan? You gonna join? He said you gonna be in the comments tonight and shit, like on the Benzino roast. I'm gonna come at that motherfucker too. I'm gonna send him an invite. After like where they go live, I'm gonna send the podcast to Raymond Scott, yo, on Facebook. Hopefully, all these conversations I've been having don't get me banned. Every time I seem to talk to Blantonio about Talib Kweli, I'll be getting banned and shit on social media. I don't know why. That's what happened last time. Me and we were talking about Talib, and then all of a sudden I couldn't fucking sign into Facebook or Instagram. And then I went to go share something from YouTube, and it let me in. I said no, cancel the share, and it let me back in. And I've been in ever since. So maybe I'm supposed to be banned. I don't know. Maybe I said too much. I don't know. But whatever, we still here doing our thing.
All right, I'm back.
Look,
I'm back.
there
I
you
had
go.
to text the wifey back.
Work for the richest bitch in the world. Who's that? Oprah?
Oh yeah, gotta be
Isn't
yeah. Oprah.
he's working for
Yeah.
Oprah? That's crazy, yo.
Who's he talking about? The Rock?
Honestly, he's working for the
Oh no,
richest
I
bitch
know
in the
who he's
world.
talking about.
That's
I
gotta be
know who
Oprah.
Christopher Jordan's talking about. The owner of Amazon.
Ah,
What's his name? Uh,
uh,
I can't remember. Say his name, Christopher Jordan. Say his name. Say my
I know you're
name.
talking
Say
about.
my
I know
name.
you're talking about. What's his name? He's
Yeah,
the
I can't.
bald dude. He's bald and evil.
Yeah, it's at the top of my list. I
And
can't
not
think
all
of it.
bald guys are evil. You know that? Yeah, Jeff Bezos. That's it. Not all
Yeah,
bald guys are
baby.
evil, yo. You know what I mean?
No,
Not all of us.
watch. You won't see a totally different gutter here in a minute, dog. Cause I got to get my summer cut. All summer I
Yo,
go
you know I
bald.
cut
I got
hair. You know I cut
huh?
hair, right? I cut hair. You know that, right?
Yeah, you told me. Yeah,
I
in
give
jail
you the
you was the
best. I
barber.
give you the best haircut of your life. I do it like crack, yo. I give you a free haircut, and then you gonna come back afterward. Real shit.
That's what's up.
I told you I do dyslexic barbering. You know what that is?
Dyslexic barber.
I'm gonna teach you something real cool. So like a lot of barber shops, when you go to, if you get a fade, right? Where
Yeah.
when you get a fade, where they start the fade at?
Where they start to fade at?
Yeah, I'm asking you, where they start the fade at when you get a fade?
What do you, I'm not getting what the
So
question
normally,
is.
I'll break it down. So normally, when you get a fade, they do it. They start at the bottom. They start at the bottom of your head and fade up. You start with a low guard, and then you got to go up with a higher guard and a higher guard and a higher guard to make the fade. You could fuck up doing that haircut. You can go too high with a low guard. You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
I do dyslexic barbering where I start off from the top and work my way down. Because if you start your way off from the top, it's impossible to go too low with a high guard. You understand what I'm saying? So you can't
Yeah.
go too low with a high guard. You can go too high with a low guard. So if you do dyslexic barbering, it'd be a perfect haircut every time, and I could do that. That's why when I was in jail, I was good. I had food, everything, because I was cutting everybody's hair. You got to have skills. If you ain't got skills, something got to pay the bills. Like Sag. I told you what happened to that motherfucker, right?
Right.
He went to jail, and then they was graping him, and then they called real shit, yo. And then they called his dad, and his dad had to send them money and put it on their fucking books and shit.
Oh no shit.
When you meet that dude, you be like, oh, he acts like he the hardest dude to just talk about jail all the time. I hate that shit, yo. You ain't never hear me bring up jail like until today. You ain't never heard me bring that shit up. You know what I mean? This dude, if he meets you, that's all he talks about. I hate people like that. Like, oh, I was so tough in jail. Why you? That's all you talk about. That's all your life is. Like, I don't get it.
No, going to jail and going to prison don't make you tough, dog. What the
No,
fuck? It means you got caught slipping. You fucked up.
exactly. It mean you stupid, yo. It mean you got caught up.
Mm.
You slapped. Something
The whole
happened.
point is not to go to jail.
Exactly.
To get away with that shit.
That's why I
I used
say
to
they.
think I couldn't get caught. Dog, we was doing for years. We was doing these licks. I ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying? We was doing
Allegedly.
stick up. Allegedly doing
Allegedly.
stick. Allegedly doing stick up. Allegedly doing stick ups, and then they didn't come after us until we allegedly stuck up a Detroit cop and shit. Then they came after us. First thing they said to me when they had me stretched out, we got in a high speed chase, roadblock, all that. They had me on the ground. They're like, driver, da 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 da, put your hands out the window. They had me out. They ran up, stuck the gun in the back of my head, and was like, "You think you gonna rob a cop and get away with it?" But for years in the same neighborhood, we was doing the same shit, and they ain't give a fuck. Like fucking when I was reading my discovery package, it was talking about there was 13 people in the sixth precinct reporting our description that they got robbed by me and my homie and shit, and that then they were getting phone calls at the same time while these people were reporting it and shit. Like we were on a nut, dog. We were on ecstasy. We like took ecstasy like candy, dog, all day long.
I
This is
do
in
too.
the 90s, you know what I'm saying?
That's
So
why
it
I
was like,
got. That's why my teeth got fucked up, yo, from doing that shit, yo. And grinding your teeth all the time. You know what I mean?
yeah,
You ever
I
see?
wouldn't even trust no ecstasy
You never
now,
seen those
dog.
people? Yeah, you never seen those people at the raves, like when they like talk to people like this, and like, are you having a good time?
Hmm. Dog, I remember I walked in the
That's a
bathroom.
funny video. Blantonio should make like ecstasy face Blantonio. How you guys doing?
Yeah, jaws grinding and shit.
Yeah, just there. You guys having a good time?
Hell yeah.
That's what like
Now the
Ja
raves
Rule
are
used to look
big
like.
here. They let you throw rave parties here in Detroit. You know what I'm saying? The cops are fucking security, like off duty cops work the door and shit. They let illegal raves and shit.
Yeah, Philly, they used to do that at a lot of these piers. They had like this abandoned pier. They used to throw a lot of rave parties at.
Bro. Yeah.
I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. Yo, 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 I'm here. You hear
So
me?
what up though, Christopher Jordan? You gonna be able to tap into the chat though
How
while
to
you're
do
at
that?
work? I know you're gonna be at work, but you know we might need a little bit of backup in the chat, some moderators in there, and
Shit
you know
froze.
we'll bring being real.
Yeah, go. My shit froze.
We gotta watch who we make moderators these days. We got a lot of snakes in the grass. We gotta cut the grass. It's
My
about
shit
time to cut the
froze.
grass and shit. Weed out the snakes, cause we Christopher Jordan, we were talking about it. We think there might be somebody inside the team that's why we keep getting reported and all that. But I think it's more Talib fans, Benzino fans, Fat Joe fans, Joey Cap, fucking Coney Sunshine, hot dog to the grill. Oh shit, he froze. Christopher Jordan froze. Can y'all still see me? Cause Christopher Jordan just messaged me. Christopher Jordan, Chester McFly, my bad. Chester McFly just messaged me and said he froze. I can still hear it, but I don't see the screen. Can y'all see me? Can y'all hear me? Are we here? Are we live? Live and direct. Jay Gutter from the Hood Smoker Podcast. Shout out to all the Hood Smokers. Yo. I guess we out of here. Catch us tonight, man. It's the Benzino Roast on the Hood Smokers Podcast. Look it up, follow us, subscribe. It's all love. Much love, y'all. Peace.